And hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It is the DOUG here once again. And we are back to the game that makes you ask, how many childhoods can I ruin for the American people? In Kingdom Hearts 2, aka, where the women touch my big shiny sword. Of course, when we last left off, we got to help Hercules! Unfortunately, in helping Hercules, we realized something. He became a little bit of a bitch because he wasn't able to save his woman because, well, he didn't have the blue M&M anymore. But I have the blue M&M now. And then, of course, we went back to Disney's castle and we realized that when Mickey Mouse is gone, Minnie Mouse wants to fuck Goofy, Donald, Sora, Bill Clinton, Bill Cosby, LeBron James, CM Punk. I think you get where I'm going with this. Minnie is a hoe. Which is probably why Val Venus has got to touch her as well. And as you can see, we're back in the underworld, so we're going to see what the hell Hades is doing this time, or aka, someone to care for, to be there for. I have a giant vibrator who's playing Cyberpunk. To see I rolled with that. I'm sure he's going to say, well then, just well then. Of course,
I don't even know how the fuck to respond to that.
That's okay. Of course, we do have everyone's favorite 49 and the only man in Syracuse who's not a crackhead, Dave.
What up, world?
Mr. Jones is also with us, but I can unfortunately not hear him right now because unfortunately the men in black have took his technology away from him apparently for the time being. And we actually have somebody new with us tonight, somebody who I know personally from my days working in the podcast scenes on Facebook, and when I got to be known as Dennis Leary Asshole 2.0, with many of my jokes saying X-Pac and Jeff Hardy on a drug test on a pole match, to the Usos will not make the show because they got arrested for stirring a call for Rikishi. It is El Cibernetico.
What up?
Now, of course, El just joined the PlayStation World Order, so the good thing is you're going to get some bitches. The bad thing is you need money.
Are they fat, though?
No.
Okay.
Well, they might be, but hey, that's what alcohol's for. I kid. If you're new to this channel, just know my you're going to be realizing my sense of humor goes from back from the days of George Carlin, Reggie Dangerfield, Red Fox, Don Rickles, and, well, anybody else would probably want to be allowed nowadays. And yes, if you guys follow me on Facebook and Twitter, I was not... But wait a minute. Wait a minute, okay, Facebook's being stupid. I'll fix it later on post. But is that Mr. Jones I hear through the grapevine?
It sounds like it.
Yeah, his technology is working again. And now, what the fuck am I supposed to do when Hades? Yes, he's free. Let's see. All kinds.
51.
Okay, yeah, he's not working with Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones anymore. All kinds of tournaments are being held in this arena. If you want to enter any of them, just talk to Panic over there. Oh, so I'm talking to the little blue guy who looks like he's done crack. Ah, yes, it's the... Oh, God, I gotta be level 25 for that shit. Well, we're not doing any tournaments right now. I'm not high enough level for that shit. So let's go back to the world map on the gummy ship. Gummy bears. We're gonna try to find a Taco Bell, too. I'm waiting for Mr. Jones to say, shut the f... Mr. Jones is laughing at us. It's gonna be like, shut the fuck up, Doug. Remember, and by the way, we have a new saying here on this channel for those who know. Usually, Vibrator would say, man, fuck the Packers. But in this case, ain't there a certain Canadian you want to say fuck off to? I'm waiting for her to say, because I want...
Fuck. Yeah, fuck Michael Willoughby and fuck Edge.
Okay, Michael Willoughby I was not expecting. Edge, I was. Alright, so we got two areas we can go to. Technically, well, because I can't go back to Hollow Bastion just quite yet, because there's really nothing for us to do. So, we're going to do the one thing I've been dreading. We're going to be going to Ariel, aka the Little Mermaid stage, aka when you realize the porno parody of Little Mermaid actually has a woman who can actually sing and have big tits, you know there's a problem, Disney. By the way, I'm kind of upset the big tall lady from Resident Evil 8. I'm kind of disappointed with you, Rule 34. You have not done your job yet. You have not made any pictures of her yet. I'm disappointed. And now, because I know you're probably asking who the big lady is, my profile picture, that's the main villain of Resident Evil 8, aka the Village. And her big feature, she's got big tits and she's thick.
And a vampire.
Ironically enough, her daughters, I actually got to see pictures of all three of her daughters. I'm going to say this. This would be the first time I would say this. If I develop lockjaw on any one of those four women, I would die a happy man. Because all four of them have tits and are thick. Hey, I have no problem with that. They want to send beautiful women and sew sex. I'm okay with that. I'm all for that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now it's gonna be... Now it's the men's turn to get their happiness, because it's like, hey, if you thought Claire and Jill Valentine were good, take a load of this. By the way, like I said, if you're just tuning in, please go watch the video I did this morning of the Plus games, but if you did not, or haven't heard yet, PS5 is Destruction All-Stars, which is a Rocket League type Destruction Derby type of game, aka Think Twisted Metal type. And then of course you have Control Collector's a Special Edition, which comes with the DLC, and Concrete Genie. And there's also a sale going on the PlayStation Store right now as well. Besides the games under $20, you also have the Flashback games, which is all the retro arcade classic games that are on sale.
Like Alter Beast?
Kind of Altered Beast, but that's not on the list. Kind of think of those a lot of the arcade classic games. So any games you remember playing in the arcade as a kid on that list. If they're actually out and available, obviously.
I might check it out.
I know, Tommy Lee Jones unfortunately sent everything down the wrong pipe again.
What up?
And I'm gonna, because I know, El, you still watch Raw probably more religiously than I do as of late, but I'm gonna say this with Raw this past week, because I actually forced myself to watch it. It was the first time I watched it sober in about a year. I regret that decision immensely. So I don't really care about the Randy Orton and Alexa Bliss shit, because it's like, yeah, just bring the Fiend back already, who apparently got set on fire quicker than me lighting a campfire to roast s'mores. And I'm still gonna say this, everyone's like, oh, look at his face, it's burnt. I'm like, dude, I've seen better special effects in 80s B-rated horror films. Come on now. Yeah, I don't really trust Vince McMahon in it right now. I think he's lost his fucking mind.
Piece of cake.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, good. Now the post gets up there on Facebook, just in case anybody wants to. Who's on Facebook and wants to watch this. Get it shared real quick in other areas, since I do have a little bit of a fan base from time to time. Ironically enough, even though I have a small fan base and only about 330 subscribers, it's still more viewership than TNA Impact. And I'm going to say this, I tried to watch Impact this morning when I was loading up laundry and then eating breakfast. TNA Impact fucking suck, and and how the fuck is Ken Shamrock still wrestling? God damn. Hey, I like Ken Shamrock, but I wish I was built like that now. I would actually have a girlfriend again. Now time to go to Atlantica, aka the Dance Dance Revolution part of the program, because, yeah, they really needed a singing karaoke thing.
Wait, Doug is gonna dance? What the fuck? Nah.
Yeah, be scared.
Damn,
The night
who's
sky
at
is
the
so
airport?
beautiful right after a storm.
See, oh, we got a comment. Somebody said, "I love music." Well, get ready for bad singing and dancing.
Oh!
I can just promise you that right now. And here's the thing. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry. I hit the big middle button on my controller.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I was waiting for somebody to... Now here's the thing. In the first Kingdom Hearts game, you actually got to play with Ariel. And yes, I made a lot of fish puns about how she smelt down there, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, Ariel, shut the fuck up. God damn you. I'm gonna say the same thing I said as a kid when I was forced to watch you. I don't like your singing, but you got nice tits for a cartoon character.
Waka waka.
She's gonna fuck Goofy like everybody else does. Cause I'm fucking crazy. And I'm the only one who knows how to pay child support in the Disney Kingdom.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, come on. Goofy's the only one who knows how to raise a child. Come on.
No, Donald Duck does.
Donald does... Those are his nephews.
Well, that's still his kids, right? In a way.
No, he dropped them off at Scrooge McDuck's house, remember?
Let me guess, he kidnapped them?
No, depending what you follow, his sister dropped him off, but then he just dropped him off at Scrooge McDuck's house like a few months later. Like, fuck this, I quit. I'm going back to join the Navy. Pretty much. And now all the women are happy because Sora has his t-shirt off. Look at that belly button. Okay, I gotta pause this for a minute. Okay, I get why Goofy turns into a turtle, because Goofy can't swim. But I'm gonna ask the same question I asked in the first game. Why does Donald Duck, a duck, let me repeat myself, a duck, turn from a duck to an octopus? I need someone to explain this to me. I thought ducks could swim.
Well, not all ducks, I guess.
I mean, unless you're the Anaheim Ducks who just beat you up with hockey sticks because they're aliens from another planet. If you get that reference, congratulations. If you don't, well, your parents have failed you and they need to slap you. Yeah, I want an explanation. And I know Mr. Jones is like, of course, Doug has to make that reference to that show that we talked about a few days ago.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Hi there.
I thought you were going to say 2 + 2 is Thomas Jefferson, sucker.
Forget how to swim already?
Kinda, I guess.
Yes, Ariel. Sora forgot how to swim, but... oh, God. So Ariel's got crabs and they can talk. Fuck.
Come on, Sora, you can do it.
I kind of like the fact that, of course, they give Sora... oh, I look like a dolphin now. Yeah, you gotta learn how to swim again, and I'm gonna say this. I hated this thing in the last one, and I hate it with this one.
I've actually just been working and just trying to be safe in lockdown.
What?
I think so.
I think the last time all three of us talked to everyone the same thing together, I think Jason Went was still with the Cowboys, Peyton Manning still played, and CM Punk was still in the WWE.
Yeah.
What do you? Okay, no, this shows my stupidity or bad joke timing. Lockdown. When did you decide to go work for TNA Wrestling?
Okay. Obviously, someone doesn't pay attention to the news.
You just catching that? Dude, I got all the news channels blocked on my TV. I'm like, the only two things I'll put it like this for anyone who wants to know. The only channels I have pretty much on 24/7 on my TV: History Channel, Food Network. No, if I had any porn channels, it'd be the Japanese anime. Moving on. Food Network, the Cooking Channel, ESPN, and Cartoon Network for the for Adult Swim.
Time out. I gotta ask. So you telling me those Japanese porns get you off?
You must not saw the stream I did a few nights ago, and I said my 3 main weaknesses in life: Asian women, pizza.
I know you like Asian women. I know that. But I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
what are most
Asian porn.
anime characters? Asian women are. Heyo. At least I'm honest with it. Don't like you, Paul Mon, and come out and just be honest with it. Damn it.
So you're telling me at 3 in the morning you're spanking your monkey to that?
Dude, I'm thankful to be asleep by if it's 3 in the morning with the way I am right now, health-wise.
You're waking up your mom at 10 p.m.? Douglas, go to bed!
No, luckily, no. And in case somebody actually is new to the channel, I need to say this, because I think I always have to say it when somebody does bring it up. Yes, I do live with my mom and stepdad, but it's not because I'm a mama's boy or whatever. It's due to their health reasons. Shut up, Al. We're not going to send you to Moe's. We're going to send you to Taco Bell.
Racist.
Hey, I'm not racist. I hate every motherfucker equally, okay?
Damn.
Trust me. You go to Taco Bell, Mr. Jones will go to CC's Pizza, and I'm going to go to Bojangles.
Wait, he's not Italian? How the fuck does that work?
We have fun on this channel, as you can tell. But yeah, most of you who are older subscribers, you know why I am. But for those who are new or watching for the first time, my mom's in a wheelchair. My stepdad now uses a walker to get around, so I am pretty much the caregiver at this point. I'm the one who does all the heavy lifting, does the laundry, the grocery shopping, the cooking and cleaning. So, you know, that has not changed though. That's one of the few things since we don't get to talk that much. It has not changed. I'm still the caregiver and all that blah blah blah.
Right.
But moving into something fun, because somebody actually told me a good joke today, and I want to share it on here. Okay. A math teacher asks her students, if you have 10 cakes and somebody takes 2 of them, how many do you have left? A young student goes 10. She said, well, what happens if somebody tries to take them by force? The kid goes, well, you still have 10 cakes, but now you have a dead body to deal with.
Huh.
You know what I said?
Doingjokes.com.
Hey, you know what I said? I agree, because if somebody try to steal my cake, they're going to die. Particularly if it's devil's food cake. You know what? I think I'm going to bake some cookies or cake this weekend. Just for fun. Alright, now here comes the musical part of the game. If you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, you do know one of the last games that just came out not too long ago was an entire game based on music and dancing. This is where this idea came from. Personally, and a lot of people who have played Kingdom Hearts 2, this is the worst part about Kingdom Hearts 2 because of this. Now, it is a nice little feature because it does have a karaoke thing where you can sing the songs, which... Okay, if anybody remembers me singing last year when the Cowboys lost, you know that was a Nightmare on Elm Street every week. I'm not going to torture you guys with that tonight because I am halfway drunk because I've been drinking Jim Beam, so... Yay, Jim Beam honey to be more specific. It is good for you. But before we continue, just a quick little things. Do not forget to watch TCW on Thursday and Friday on the Shadow Wolf channel, as it is the hottest wrestling in the world because, well, we don't have Vince McMahon or Vince Russo running ideas by us, so that's a positive there. And don't forget
if you're early, you get front row seats.
And if you're late, well, we put you in the porta potty next to Big Show where you get gonorrhea.
Yep.
Damn.
I want to hear singing. You will in a minute. Apparently somebody actually wants to hear singing, so that... Oh, God. And, of course, don't forget to go to the Royal Cottage to get yourself some of that royal goodness in your life. And there's the product placement for the video, so let's continue. Time for the singing part of the program. God help us all. All you gotta do is fool the rhythm man. Apparently I'm the crab. Hear the beat and put a little shake in it. Put a little... Hey, as a Kishi... Hear the beat and put a little shake in it. And remember to put a little ass in it. And have some of those jerky, because it's nutritious. Ready? Let's go. This is gonna end bad. This is gonna end horribly, I already know it. Right now I'm dancing, there's no singing yet. That's it, man. You can dance. Okay, Donald, your turn. You do just like a Sora. Did he see what you got? Oh god, Donald looks like he's way too happy to be dancing. That's a disturbing picture.
I gotta agree with the crab. He said that's it?
That's it, man, yeah. Goofy, it's now you. Oh, hell. We already know, Goofy, you know how to dance because you fuck every woman on this planet. Fuck. Goofy dances like a white drunk person. I think I described myself at video game conventions. That's it.
I missed those, man.
This time you're gonna dance with Ariel. Remember, don't miss the beat. I don't remember Turtle in the movie. Yeah, they had to make Goofy a turtle.
Scuttle was a fish.
Now we're jamming with the bubbles. The rules is the same. You got to stick to the beat, man. God, I just realized my accent is worse than when Kofi Kingston did it. Oh God. I need to go talk to Kofi real quick. Maybe he can be making me crazy. That's right, you got it. Cleared. We didn't clear anything except probably offend everybody.
Pretty much.
That's all there is to it, man. Gosh, I don't know. Anytime you want to sing in a musical masterpiece, you just come and see me, man. And we got the map. Oh wow, my singing was so bad it made Mr. Jamaican accent was so bad it made Mr. Jones leave. Wow, that was bad.
Very.
Oh, he came back.
Okay, because he wants to hear the singing. Because I think we can actually do one of the singing levels right now, actually. So let's check, because I know you have to keep coming back here every so often to sing a new song. Okay, now if I do get to sing, it's going to be like singing with Vanilla Ice. God help us all.
Go ninja, go.
Don't get him started, Dave.
Remember, feel the rhythm with your body. Oh, we get to take part in a musical. Sure, I'll give it a try. Let's offend everybody. Chapter 1, Swim This Way.
Swim this...
Break a fin, man. Here goes nothing. A musical challenge. Receive a note for each excellent scored and have one or more notes by the end to pass. Tips. Press X when the gauge is about to run out to get a high score. Excellent! Good and bad performances don't earn notes. A note would disappear with every bad performance. This is going to end horribly wrong. Somebody call Elias. Swim this way, so we dance and play now. It's ever easy. Come on, just take a chance and shake a fin. Let the music move you, man. You can do it. Don't be shy. Let the music inside. And dance, dance. God, I feel like Desmond's going to copyright me, not for the song, but for my terrible singing. Okay, maybe it's because I'm drunk, but it looks like her boobs are jiggling.
That's the first thing you noticed.
Yes, again, I'm drunk. Oh, it's the Miami Dolphins. Where are they going? Oh, they're leaving.
And if you can't reach the target, use magic.
It's all the same if you steady your aim and zap, zap, and I missed. Malfunction in the dick.
Oops, almost got it.
Swim in the dance play. You know, trying to sing and dance and hit the buttons at the right time is hard. And Donald is cheating on Daisy. That's not a surprise. Daisy doesn't put out anymore.
Do it, keep going. Now, what about the bubble?
And what about the bubble? Not the bubbles. Come on, pop, pop. On to the next one. And then just take a chance and shake a fin. Drums. Oh, here's a drum solo. Oh god, everyone slap your belly. Drum, drum, drum. Why does that octopus look like Paul Martin?
Nah, that guy's blue. All white.
Make 'em cheer.
Good job, Sawyer. You're touching area. You just got her pregnant.
You make quite a splash.
You're gonna end up, instead of 16 and pregnant, you're gonna end up on, let's see, Hell's Kitchen and pregnant.
Wow.
Swim along just
Well,
during the
yeah, I
sun.
was honestly just about to say, does that mean she's gonna end up on 16 and pregnant?
You know what the amazing thing is? They make more money. Those people on that show make more money than I do, and everyone in here combined. Yeah, it doesn't.
Sora, you were amazing.
Oh, okay. Ariel, my eyes are up here. They're not in my fin, okay? Damn bitch, she's hornier than Paris Hilton. Oh shit, it's Vince McMahon. Look out. He hates joy.
Your Majesty, we have visitors.
King Triton.
I certainly hope there hasn't been a need to
That's
use
not
that
King
keyblade
Titan,
of
it's
yours.
Tyrant. It's Vince McMahon, you fuck.
Everything's fine. Not a heartless
Look what I
inside.
said. Now here's the thing, since we, by the way, if you're a child, please have the child leave the room. She's going to hear things she doesn't want to hear.
Sounds like a splendid idea.
We've already mentioned the anime porn. And Al, I'm going to ask you this question, and I just want to hear his reaction, because depending on his reaction...
my meat.
No, that's not
I
it.
don't
That's
beat
not it. That's not
Okay.
it. Me and Mr. Jones, we've talked about this on one of the last Kingdom Hearts streams, and it scared everyone. Mr. LC Benedico, what sounds like the worst porn parody? Now, I'm going to tell you, one of these does actually exist.
Rewind one more time. What?
He said he beat you. He says you beat his burrito. You beat your burrito.
No.
Anyway, which one do you think is actually a real porn parody? Rugrats? Danny Phantom? Or SpongeBob?
Dun, 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 dun.
Damn. I'm gonna go with. I'll take Rugrats.
Two of them are actually porn parodies. SpongeBob, which is a porn parody of that with live action actors. And Rugrats. There is a Rugrats adult porn parody, but they're still dressed as the babies.
I kind of figured that.
What's even worse, though, if you can believe that, there's a Sonic the Hedgehog one. And a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one.
Oh damn.
He just says, you're like, wait a minute, I need to send these to Paul Martin.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah, back when I actually cared about watching porn. But that's what I mean. Okay, yeah, anime, but yeah. I'm highly more sophisticated now, thank you. Remember, pornos matter, damn it. I feel like someone's going to take that a little bit too hard. Remember, boobs lives matter. Big boobs matter. Oh yeah. Yeah, because here's the thing, and you already know this because I mentioned it when we get back to Winnie the Pooh. You're going to find out that Winnie the Pooh's actually a sex pervert and a deviant.
What?
Yeah, don't remember why he's always chasing honey? Yeah, it's because he wants some of that honey, but we don't mean the honey in the pot. We mean the honey that his hoe who works at the strip club down the road.
Not in that voice.
He needs a little bit of, taste, man. He wants that sweet nectar of honey. And yes, I do find it hilarious. There is a porn star named Black Honey. I know who she is. And that's who Winnie the
Is she-
Pooh's banging. Good job, Winnie the Pooh.
Is she cute though?
She's cute if you look. She's cute, yeah.
See, I'm afraid Ariel's
Black
still
Bunny?
infatuated
Look
with the
that up.
human world. A busy rehearsal schedule might
I
be
will
just
Google
the thing
it.
she needs to stop thinking about life up on the surface.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, speaking of Paul Martin, there he is on the beach looking for Ariel. All I gotta say is I'm not high enough for this, is what Vibrator says.
That's the voice I heard. I'm sure of it. Hello? Where are you hiding? I know you're the girl who saved me.
Oh damn.
Please, come out so I can thank you.
Black Bunny looks like
Dave
Renee
says, what
Michelle.
the fuck? We've entered the porn part of the stream, everybody, so hide your children.
Ariel? That girl's acting strange again. Probably been flitting around on the surface. Oh, the Sea King's gonna have my claws for this.
It still sucks.
Come on, we gotta keep rehearsing.
I'm sorry, but
I mean,
feel
look,
like
I'll give it a chance, and I'll say this right now. Both products suck right now, both WWE and AEW.
I've got an idea, Sebastian.
You forget, you
thing
see how he leaves out Impact Wrestling.
I know how to cheer
That too.
Come on, follow me.
That too. They all suck. There's no reason for me to rush home and be like, oh my god, I gotta go watch AEW right now. There's no point. Nah, we're just wrestling fans. All of us, we know we're all wrestling fans. And remember back in the day when Attitude Era was popping? Of course, you rushed home. Can't wait to see what the fuck they're gonna do next. Now it's like, nah.
DVR,
Same
and
old
if it
shit.
looks good, we watch it. If not, we just fast forward.
And in the words of Doug, he just said it earlier before you got here. He gets to skip through in all the bullshit and the commercials. There's no rush to be like, oh my god, I can't wait to see that killer match. It's like, which one? They all sucked.
Now, here's the thing with Atlanta, because we got to keep. This is one of the stages you're forced to come back to religiously. You can't come back here until you learn the magic ability Magnet. So we don't get this. There's no more singing for right now, which might be a good thing for those people who are not tone deaf. But there's one more stage we can do right now before we get sent back to the earlier level, and well, all I gotta say is, we are the pirates of the Caribbean! We are the pirates of the Caribbean!
Is that?
I don't know, but I know this. We're gonna be seeing the shining stars of the Caribbean. I'm sure someone's going like, wait a minute, somebody remembers Echo and Primo's gimmick? Holy fuck!
That's when Doug comes out with the straw hat. Dale!
Daylight comes and we won't go home. Dave said epic movie, that is correct, that's why I got that from. Ironically enough, here's the thing. This is based off the Pirates of the Caribbean movie with Johnny Depp, so... And if you watched the last stream of this, you guys remember me saying I am not the biggest fan of this stage, because a lot of this takes place, you're controlling a pirate ship. Yeah, I'm a bad enough driver on the gummy ship sober or drunk. This is not going to be fun.
There goes Chip.
And Dale. They're dead. Yeah, but Pirates of the Caribbean is the stage you come back to twice, and you'll be facing the skeletons, and the first, I believe if I remember correctly with my memory, the first part of this, when you're here, you actually end up taking on the movie villain from the first one, so... too late for that, Chip, and now I've already crashed into millions of things. I just realized something. This thing I'm finding kind of looks like it belongs in Kim Kardashian's hoo-ha.
RareJokes.com.
Yeah, badjokes.com. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. It's Lacey Evans. Never mind. We're safe.
You nasty.
We're not Ric Flair. But, and I'm going to say this because a lot of people I'm friends with on the forum sites still and Twitter, they're like, oh, Lacey Evans is going to win the Rumble. I'm like, if Lacey Evans wins the Rumble, I don't know if I'm going to die of laughter or die of sadness. Because I'm going to go on record here, on stream. I'll pause it real quick. For the Women's Royal Rumble, because I'm going to make 2 predictions here. If it's a Raw Superstar, just because I would love to see it happen, I know it's not, I would love to see the Queen of Spades, Baszler, win it.
I would love for her to win it.
If it's a SmackDown wrestler, which I think it's going to be a SmackDown wrestler, my money's on Belair. I'm not going to try to pronounce her first name, because every time I do, I butcher it more than...
Bianca.
Yeah, I keep saying Blanca, because of my Street Fighter love, okay? I keep saying Blanca Belair, which probably would be cool if she came out just as Blanca from Street Fighter. That'd be fucking awesome. But... I know, again, as I said before, speech and me don't go well together most times because of speech impediment. Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
Use your southern accent.
What southern fucking accent?
Bianca.
Shit, I don't have a southern accent. I have a drunk accent. A drunk accent. That's about it.
Close enough.
Close enough. But Bella would be my my number 1 pick overall, just because she did have a good Rumble. I think not too long ago. I think it was last year or the year before. Plus, I feel like if anybody on SmackDown or Raw needs the big win, she needs it, because I would push her closer to the SmackDown Women's title. I'm going to be honest here. I want to see Sasha Banks lose it, because Sasha Banks only won it back because she was in fucking Star Wars Mandalorian, let's be honest here. As for the men, if I'm making a pick for Raw, I would say AJ Styles would be my number 1 pick, just because he's been the only one who's been booked competently. Yeah. Because everyone's saying John Morrison, but the only way I see Morrison winning it is if Miz cashes in and wins the title. I know everyone's saying Orton, but I'm like, Orton doesn't really need it anymore, unless you're gonna have him drop it to the Fiend Bray Wyatt at Mania. Edge has no point being in the damn World title picture. It was nice to see him last year because it was that feel-good moment, but what the fuck is he coming back for? As far as for SmackDown, okay, Curtis Axel. As for SmackDown, my official pick is Cesaro for that, and that's my overall winner, because I feel like, and I'm only based it on this reason. Almost every time a legend has been on Stone Cold's podcast, a current champion, they always say who's the one guy who should be pushed, or in the main event that's not getting it, and they all say Cesaro. So I'm like, if you have Austin saying Cesaro should be pushed, if you have Drew McIntyre saying he should be pushed, if you have Big Show, Mark Henry, Ric Flair, you would think it would be Cesaro, Vince would listen to him. Hopefully he does, because I think Cesaro and Roman would be a good match, because you could at least say power-wise, Cesaro could match him in strength and power. Plus, you already been hinting at Nakamura is going to be involved in a feud with one of the Usos. I don't know which one it is, because even if you put up the mugshot, I'm not going to be able to tell the difference. Thank you, John Cena, for that wonderful reminder. So yeah, which Uso is it that's is it the one married to Naomi or not married to Naomi?
I think it's Jimmy.
So it's the one who's not. So it's the one who doesn't know how to get a good piece of ass. Got it. Oh, come on. I'm sorry. The one who married Naomi, he's set for life, because he gets to come home every day and look at that fine black ass and go, man, hit me with that rear view, baby.
You know, Judge wanted to say the N-word.
I only get to say that when I'm dressed as Bones, when I'm dressed as Snoop Dogg in the movie Bones. That's the only time I think I have permission to say it, and even then I wouldn't say it, because I still want to go to the barbecue. What are you more shocked about, the fact that I know the barbecue ovens, or the fact that I own the movie Bones starring Snoop Dogg?
That too.
Why does that surprise everybody? 1 second, knock on my door. Cat. Well, you'd be surprised. I have the movie Bones on VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray, and I have How High 1.
Now,
Which I know is weird because I hate rap music, but I love the movie for some reason. It's weird.
Do you have the movie Wise Guy?
Wise Guy. No.
Okay.
By the way, if EA is listening, can you please remake Def Jam Fight for New York, please? That would make everybody happy. But EA, it went from challenge everything to EA. We hate our fan base. Hi there, OP. Hope you're having a good night tonight. You know, if you're just tuning in, you know I'm not good with names, so yay. I gotta get to actually turn off my heater now because it's actually hot enough in here.
Why? Because your special guest showed up? Aww.
No, I had it. Well, no, it's like 30 degrees right now outside.
Oh fuck!
It's getting cold in Virginia now. We're actually getting snow in the morning.
Wow.
And AKA, my ass ain't leaving the fucking house.
We're getting snow. We're getting snow now.
Well, see, no, up there it's not snow. It's Buffalo Bills fans' tears.
That too.
Where you from, Dave?
I'm from New York.
He's from Brooklyn.
Now, because if he was from Brooklyn, he would be dressing like JTG more.
Nah, I'm from a little Syracuse, little city town. I'm in the middle of New York City and Albany. I'm in the middle.
Yeah, AKA Syracuse is the redneck version of New York.
Nah, we're the stupid version. We're the stupid ones.
Well, that's because there's nothing but crackheads and hoes.
Our team sucks. Our college team sucks.
He said, "Go Jets."
No one, you know damn well no one says go Jets.
Hell nah.
You show me an honest to true Jets fan and I'll show you an Asian person who failed math.
Ain't no one likes New York. Ain't no one in New York likes the Jets. Not Buffalo, not Giants. They're all bandwagons of Buffalo Bills.
If there was a camera in his room right now, you see nothing but Jets posters of people.
Nope.
Now I do know a few Mets fans, which is kind of disturbing.
Yo, speaking of Mets fans, we have a Mets baseball team with Tim Tebow in it.
That is true.
Tim Tebow plays baseball, and he sucks.
And that doesn't surprise me.
This place is
Only one that actually came good out of Syracuse, actually came out of our state, well, out of our city, was 3 people. Ready? Carmelo Anthony, Donovan McNabb, and Robert De Niro.
Port Royale.
But Tom Cruise don't like us. He's embarrassed of us.
That's because you don't have a couch for him to jump on.
Something's up.
Or a
Organization
Scientology.
13?
That too.
Only
Which,
one
by the way, I'm
way
going to say this: if I ever go to California,
Or a closet that he won't come out of.
That too, he doesn't have a closet. But if I ever go to California, I'm going to go to that one former building where Scientology used to be that's supposedly haunted by the devil himself. I'm like, hey, shouldn't you be in Michigan?
Don't do it.
Nah, Michigan's awesome.
And then I'll be like, hey, I got a nice sacrifice here for you, Kim Kardashian. He'd be like, I already own her. I'll be like, fuck. We have bad jokes here on this network.
DougBarrett.com.
I'm like cheating at.
If I'm for the Raw side, because I was picking one for Raw and one for SmackDown. If it's Reno Ripley, I'd be okay with that. Hey, it's my grandpa, Pete. Why is he talking to him?
Neither among the living.
Wait,
No.
what's my wife doing in my game?
Really? Because you
Huh?
look like regular
You said
pirates
Tessa
to
Blanchard.
me.
Yep.
That is one. There's rumor that Tessa Blanchard is going to debuting at the Rumble. I don't buy it.
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear.
Sorry about that, I had to get ice. Oh, this cutscene was playing. And this is the gimmick of the Kingdom Hearts of this stage of Pirates of the Caribbean. If you have, I think we've all seen Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
Yep.
Okay, layman's terms, the pirates, you can only damage them with A, magic, and B, I think when they're in... I'm trying to remember if it's in skeleton form or human form.
Oh, Davy Jones or whatever?
No, that's not him. It's pretty much Ouroboros, Barroboros, Botafugo, whatever his name the fuck was.
The rest, bring me that medallion.
That works.
We only get to stomp on a few of you?
I was trying to remember the name of the villain from Pirates of the Caribbean 1.
Oh.
Fight the pirates. Ah, they made it. They're trying to steal my booty.
RVD. What about run?
Ooh. Now we're using the comet ability. But as you can see, they're not damaging them. You can only damage them when they're in skeleton form.
What do you expect?
Damn it, Doug. Did you say booty?
Yes, I did. Hey, look, and here comes Pirate Paul Bocho.
You best be saying your prayers.
I'm sure someone's like, wait a minute, somebody remembers that gimmick?
What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
Funny thing is, it still amazes me. Vince McMahon, the Vince McMahon got a name for that character for Paul Bocho for this shit. I think Mr. Jones or L was dying.
Yeah.
Joe's trying to kill him with laughter. The best medicine. I was so off guard that ESPN's gonna put it up there as, man, that guy got his ankles broke. And now Pete runs away like a coward. Bye, Grandpa. See you in a little bit.
Damn.
Oh, that's right, because you weren't here for the Kingdom Hearts 1 Let's Play, L. Pete is my grandfather and Maleficent is my grandmother.
Since when?
Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh.
Yeah, trust me, my grandmother finally watched one of those videos when I said that it's Maleficent, and I said, hey, Grandma, she's mad at me. Apparently she's upset that I actually called her Maleficent, which I think that would be a compliment. You're the most well-known Disney villain on the planet.
Where are you taking me?
And, okay, I just want to say, I did not design this game, but this is completely effing racist in a way. The female white character from Pirates of the Caribbean, what's her name, Keira Knightley?
Yeah.
Okay, she's being kidnapped by a black man in this scene. Really? So I just gotta say, Disney, are you trying to say that she's about to go black and never go back?
Well, you remember they said Walt Disney was Nazi for the Nazi thingamajig.
There's only one white bitch here.
Oh yeah.
Elizabeth! Stop!
Wow.
No comment.
All of it.
It's the Heartless Lookout.
We'll deal with them.
I think we've broken everybody again.
Ah, damn.
And meant to note, if you're a child and you're watching this, just know, don't blame me for what comes out of the kid's mouth. I still get parents mad at me for my Injustice 1 Let's Play. Okay, can the person who's throwing rockets stop it? I'm not a member. I'm not Meow.
Yeah.
I think we broke Mr. Jones's phone again.
Who's all up in the chat room?
You got me, you, Dave, L, and Vibrator.
And Is that his actual name? Right?
Well, he had to change his name because Sony's guidelines, but I refused to call him by his new name. Since you weren't on PlayStation or watching the streams at the time when he got his new name, I'm like, I'm not calling you by your slave name, I'm calling you by your original name. Everybody had a good laugh until because when I said I was Robert Singh Roots, only 2 people got the joke. Again, my sense of humor is dark and funny. Mostly dark. I am William Turner, but call me Will. No, I'm going to call you Random White Guy. And it's Mr. Jones. Now, I do got a few things we can read in the good old handy-dandy journal. So let's take a look at that. First, we have Hercules, which that pretty much tells us that the Underdome has been unlocked, but we can't do anything yet to it at level 25. We have Antarctica, which shows us the characters of Soa, Donald, and Goofy, and the Little Mermaid cast, which the Little Mermaid came out in 1989. I was 1 at the time. And even then, I hated it as a 1-year-old.
I wasn't even born yet.
Thank you for making me feel old, Dave.
2 years later.
Go to your room.
I am in my room.
I know. I was gonna say was the MIB. Oh, he'll fit right in perfectly with the Kingdom Hearts stream then, because we say some of the most fucked up shit on the planet. Let's see, so we don't really need to worry about Soa, Donald, and Goofy. Okay, so Pirates of the Caribbean apparently came out in 2003.
Damn.
Really? Damn, that was a lot. What the? Damn, that was like. That was a long time. Okay, who's playing with the zipper? Who's getting their pants unzipped and about to get a happy ending from the tall lady from Resident Evil 8?
Sounds like Dave.
If you want to say me, I was going to say first off, I'm wearing my Venom pajama pants, so no. Of course, we have Will Turner, who we just saw, of course. I don't think Paul knows how to pull anything up. We still love you, Paul, but Elizabeth Swan.
Hello. Get up.
I don't think Paul can. Well, if you're going to say Paul, get up, I don't think he can answer the bell. I think he just got knocked out quicker than Conor McGregor. Captain Barbados. But I can't pronounce his fucking name. I feel so stupid. Kind of, yeah, because there wasn't that much damage really done. I was expecting him to be which the funny thing is, now the rumor is that McGregor's going to sign with WWE and play, oh god, what is her name?
Oh.
The rumor is that he may join WWE later this year instead of staying with UFC and pull Ronda Rousey. Oh, that Irish 20 whatever bullshit. I got to try that shit. I'm gonna say this: you're better off just drinking Budweiser. And anyone says, "Oh, how can you say that?" Remember, I drink Jim Beam, Captain Morgan, and Crown Royal. Because remember, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. They just didn't say what apple. Jim Beam. Always a good decision. So let's see, we did get a few new hot lists. So the first one is called Cannon Gun. Your troops' bombs will fall, so defeat it immediately. Avoid areas of potential bomb drops while attacking, or else you will be hit with an orange-white cream that will make you go, why do I feel like Kim Kardashian all of a sudden? It runs off when It runs off when approached, so follow it closely and defeat it, or else it will give you the bombs shits. Let's see, is that the only new one? Yep, that's the only new one we got. Shit. 1 second. To knock on my door when I'm streaming. Oh wow, we're actually almost done with all the oh wait, those legs ain't right. Hold on. We'll be coming for you.
Doug, turn it down.
Turn down for what?
Yeah. Wow.
I have my moments.
Oh, does he?
Yep. I am not, yeah, apparently you forgot about it. I did not, because for some reason I'm awesome, I guess.
I thought he got it because he knew who Sinbad was.
We don't speak of that name here. Fuck Sinbad. He was never funny. He was the Kevin Hart of the 90s.
No, you're going too far. You're going too far, buddy.
If going too far is wrong, then I don't want to be right. I mean, let's be honest, so look at all the fucking films Sinbad did. From playing it, from going against Arnold Schwarzenegger, to being a, what was he, living in somebody's, as a guest who he wasn't say who he was, and then you had him being a federal FBI agent working to protect the president's son.
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
I'm sure somebody's like, wait, that's actually a movie? Yes, I don't remember what movie, because I tried not to remember bullshit that much.
Wasn't it like the president's kid or some shit like that?
I think it might have been. I'll put it like this. The one who sang Funky Cold Medina was a better movie actor, and he was only in one film. No, he was in 2 films, my mistake.
You mean Tone Loc?
Tone Loc, yeah, Tone Loc. I actually like Tone Loc. That's like one of the few people I will listen to in the car.
Oh my god.
And no, I did not, when I first heard him as talk in a movie, no, it was not in fucking Fangirl, it was in Blank Check, like a boss. Because Blank Check was a good film, I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, okay, okay, now because I actually want to remember that film with Sinbad, let me see. Okay, it wasn't House Guest. No, it wasn't Shazam.
Shazam was, I thought that's, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, it was called First Kid, which came out in 1996.
If you have it on DVD, Doug, ooh.
No. I do have Jingle All the Way on DVD, and unfortunately Good Burger. That's a good that's a good Christmas classic. It gets a bum rap.
Jingle All the Way 2 was stupid.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, Larry the Cable Guy in there.
Okay, now you're done, buddy.
Wait, Sinbad was in The Meteor Man? Shit, I gotta go watch that film again, because I don't remember him in it, so I must have slept through his part. Because I know Bill Cosby was, and I know James Earl Jones, yes, and before somebody says, you know what Meteor Man is? Yes, I actually own this thing still on tape. I'm sure somebody's going like, what's tape?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I actually seen it. I actually think it's a good film. I don't get why a lot of critics hate it, though. If I...
Oh, damn.
Uh-oh. They did.
Wow.
Give me strength.
If I remember correctly, it was what? It was like grayish or blackish with a green meteor in the front of it or something. But because I'm going to say this, and this is probably going to give me some slack, but I don't care. If somebody came to me and I'm going to say this, the worst African American film movie I've seen that's just African American. There's only one that comes to mind because it's an animated one. I remember the video game for it, and I hated the fucking video game. I still hate the video game for it to this day, that if I ever find a copy of it again, I'm going to do what I did to my first copy, and I'm going to run it over with a vehicle, take a sledgehammer to it, then take a gun to it, then take a nail gun to it. And that is this. Baby's Kids.
I knew he was going to say that.
I hated the video game, and I hated the movie. I have it on my worst movies list of all time at number 2, because there's only one worse than that one in my book.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
How dare you not?
And here's the thing, I actually watched the stand-up of his. I actually looked him up after I first saw it because I wanted to see his stand-up, you know. I love his stand-up routines, just that I couldn't get into Baby's Kid, the movie. I'm like, maybe it's because... I know what I want to say because it's probably true, but if I say it, I'm probably going to get all those dirty looks in the morning. No, I was going to say it's because I'm white, but... This is more of a white thing for me. Because see, I feel like if I would have did that at a theme park, I think my mom would have took me behind the woods shed and have a Bible meeting. If you don't know what that means, it means you get your ass whipped. But, I digest. And 1 second. Here's my headset not working out.
That means he farted.
Headsets my headset's a piece of crap. But I will say this. There was one animated show I love that I wish that if it ever does a movie, I will watch it. And that is The Boondocks.
And took her to their ship.
Oh, I would love to see that.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen now, unfortunately, because I believe the one who played Grandpa passed away.
Black Pearl is
Correct.
uncatchable. Best find yourself.
Speaking of a movie career that's over, it's Johnny Depp.
You? What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship. A pirate?
Of course, Sora's happy now. He's going to be a pirate.
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
He said, yippee.
Oh god, that face model makes me want to throw the fuck up.
Help me hunt down the Black Pearl and save Miss Swan.
Is that supposed to be Johnny Depp?
Yep.
Do this, and your debts.
It looks like a crackhead though, doesn't it?
You'll have to win fair lady.
Is that supposed to be Orlando Bloom?
Yep. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you let people who do drugs make a. This is the one thing I think everyone will agree if they play Kingdom Hearts 2. This is the only movie, the only one they've done where it's been a live-action movie put into the world. Because in Kingdom Hearts 3, the only movie, you have Toy Story, which, by the way, I love the Toy Story stage. You will be hearing me singing "I Have a Friend in Me" the entire time. Granted, I might change the lyrics to say, I'm in a woman.
William, I imagine. No doubt.
Cause she's gonna feel my toy.
Yes. Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us
Again, my Kingdom Hearts Let's Plays are not for children.
Aye, aye. But hurry.
Naturally.
You really want to be a pirate?
Of course not.
What do you make of this will?
I don't know. We just met him.
Oh god, yeah, the data book and shadow thing. I so want that on a t-shirt so bad. I'm sure I was like, what the hell happened? What am I missing? Oh, I remember. I don't need to hear it repeated because I remember it. I remember it in my head. That's good enough. Alright, I need to see if there's a shop around here somewhere real quick so I can buy some items. No, there's. No, that's in No, that's Resident Evil. Because I don't care what they say. They could say that was a green plant all they want. We know that was fucking marijuana they were smoking to stay alive.
Ooh, 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 staying alive.
Oh my god, that'd actually be the most funniest thing ever. No, he'd be like, I don't have a gun, but I have a bong, and just uses that as their weapon. And before somebody says, oh, that's fucked up, I'd like to point out to people who may not know this, there was a horror film called Demonic Bong, where a bong becomes a sentient demon and starts killing people. So, yep. And just to point out, people, that can't be the worst horror film ever. No, you got the movie Rubber, which is about a sentient tire killing people. Attack of the Mutant Donuts. Gingerbread Man, which is Gary Busey as a gingerbread man killing people. Yeah, there's a movie called Attack of the Mutant Donuts. Where the donuts, yeah, it's a dark comedy. Gingerbread Man, which is Gary Busey as a gingerbread man killing people. And everyone, and those are really like the ones I can think of that are just fucking terrible.
Oh,
that'd be funny.
Gilbert Gottfried.
That'd be funny.
Gilbert Gottfried. I think he was in a horror movie. I think he was.
He was in one of those knockoff ones, but
Sharknado, I believe.
That's not a horror film.
That's a stupid movie.
That's a comedy.
I'm gonna look this up real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna see if he was in a horror movie. I think he was.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
He was in a movie called Highway to Hell. He was Hitler.
Wait, what?
He was in a movie called Highway to Hell.
No, I get that part, but what was that second part?
His name was Hitler.
So wait a minute. Gilbert Godfrey, who's Jewish, played a villain called Hitler.
Yeah.
Well, I wish I had some of that creativity. I wish I had some of the imagination to come up with that shit, but I don't. Which, okay, since you brought that up, I may as well bring this up. Okay, we all know what, there's hacks of video games out there, right? Okay, there's two I want everyone to look up, and I have to thank JonTron for this. If you know who he is, you know where these are going. There's two lying game hacks out there that were hacked. One of them is just is an NES port of the Super Nintendo version, but here's the thing. If you get a game over on that, one of three things happen. Pumbaa jumps into a boiling pot of water and kills himself. Timon buries himself, and Simba hangs himself.
The fuck?
So if you want to scare your children, don't show them that the picture of Scar eating his brother Mustafa. No, show Simba hanging himself. The second one. What, Mr. Jensen? Because you're like, wait, that can't be true. Yeah, I probably said the name wrong. I think I meant to say Mufasa, not Mustafa. My bad. My bad. But the second one is a Lion King hack on the Sega Genesis called Lion King 2. Near the end of the game, Simba is riding a blimp with the Nazi symbol on it.
Oh, he's not?
Yes, he is. In the Sega Genesis hack. You know, and I own some weird hacks, trust me. There's even a Pokemon hack where Pikachu gets sent to hell. And you have to try to escape. Oh, the WrestleMania game! Well, I know there's actually, when you bring that up, and it kind of makes me, but I'm about to say even more, but there's a wrestling game that came out, I think it was for the Nintendo. I don't know if the game came out in America, but I've played it in conventions in Japan because of going to conventions, and it's in Japanese a lot. It's a wrestling game that after you beat the game, you find out the character you were playing as this entire time kills himself because he injured his best friend in the ring to win the title.
Oh shit.
So it's like, yeah, it's weird. Japanese is weird.
You can release me. You have your trinket.
Oh wow, they gave Elizabeth Swann in this game big tits.
This is no trinket,
I know Keira Knightley doesn't have that big of tits. They must have padded her up for this.
One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest
to
Cortez himself.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Barbosa.
That's exactly what I thought. Buried on an island of dead.
Whatever happened?
Be found except for those
Whatever happened? Thank you for being a no, we're not singing that shit. Ladies and gentlemen, Garfield, and no, shut the fuck up, we're not singing Garfield either.
Food and pleasurable company. The more we gave them away, the more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy, and food turned to ash in our mouths.
Yep. Yes, she is.
Just men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
Everybody get ha ha ha.
There is one way we can end our curse.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
The scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece.
I think I know why she's not aging. It's either one of two things. She's a vampire, or B, she's killing virgins and then bathing in their blood.
Searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas. We've endured torments worse than death itself.
Times.
But now, thanks to you...
Good times. That was the one with Mr. Dynamite, right?
At last. Medallion is...
Mr. Dynamite!
That sounded so wrong.
I actually do know of Good Times,
so
you know, because I read.
Wrong.
Yeah, at least I don't know if that's the only reason I remember Good Times, because of Mr. Dynamite. I feel like I feel like that card's slipping away now. Yeah, here's the thing. The only thing I remember about Good Times was the neighbor who was always horny, hippopotamus butt.
Okay, wrong guy.
No, the fat guy, you know.
Yeah, but he wasn't always horny.
No, the horny was the female neighbor, I said.
Oh, I thought you meant never mind.
Put the taco down.
I thought you were talking about Bookman. I'm like, he was
No,
never horny.
Bookman's Bubba is hippo butt. And wasn't that the show that started Janet Jackson's career? Okay, so I do remember
Acting-wise,
some
yeah.
things. Not much, but now if it's now if we were talking about the Jeffersons, I would know more about that because I actually did love watching the Jeffersons as a kid.
We'll be free to roam the seas as men.
We're moving on
a
up
lot of
to
toys.
the.
Longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no
Moving on up to the east side. Oh shit, it's too dangerous. We're going back to the west.
Just saying.
And now we're seeing a gangbang with skeletons. Oh my.
The moonlight shows us for what we really are. We're not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither
man,
are we
bang,
dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner.
She had a big booty.
You
She
see
got
tonight.
titty and ass.
You're in one.
And she's still cute. No, she does. She does.
That guy just wasted his bottle of wine. That fuckwad. Yeah, I know that. Only I would be like, man, why would you waste a bottle? Ooh, an item shop. I can buy shit.
Why is Dave still Googling who's Thelma?
Da 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 da. No, da 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 da. We can make one thing. Oh, no, wait. Ooh, what should we make? What should we make?
Lana, an archer? Oh. Lana.
Okay, I know who you mean now, because I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck was that? I had to think for a minute.
Oh. Aisha Tyler?
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm gonna do a quick
she
save
lost.
real quick, and I'm gonna visit the little pirate's room, because I had to drop off some booty.
She lost some points with me. Yeah, in the beginning she was hot. It's like, hello, honey. I'm like, oh no. Mark Voorhees. Look at Dave over there scratching his head. Who the fuck is Lark Voorhees?
'91.
Hold on. Wait, you don't know Saved by the Bell, Dave?
Yeah, I know who. I know what it is. I watch it.
Okay, that shit came. That shit came out in '89, ended in '93.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. But when Mother Nature calls, you better go unless you got a can of Pringles in your room.
Woo!
A can of Pringles.
Wait.
If you can't, what I said was, if you can't make it to the bathroom, make sure you have a can of Pringles so you can just.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that. Fuck.
I would have said a Gatorade bottle, but I think the problem with that is if you piss in it, and since pee is normally yellow, somebody might think it's lemonade. I'm like, well, it's lemonade in the movie Waterworld. Mr. Johnson's like, I can't put up with Doug tonight. Well, of course, shit, if you're in the car, you just put the window down and hope it hits the person behind you, particularly if they're a bad driver. Be like, hey, you cut me off, motherfucker. Have some brown Christmas. Well, at least it was human piss and not bird shit. At least human piss can be cleaned. Sometimes you can't hold it. I'm waiting for somebody to say, "All Kelly has entered the chat."
Ooh yeah. Speaking of that, where is Big Red?
I thought you were going to say, where's Rue? Damn.
Over the phone?
And we have a new Heartless we discovered. It was the Air Pirate. Ironically enough, kind of looks like Big Red. With wings.
Wow.
Yep, there's Big Red. Hey, Big Red, how you doing? Just floating in the air? Its swiftness makes it hard to attack, so wait until it's still before attacking. Use magic to stop its movements. Avoid its relentless tackling kicks by using reaction commands, or you'll get kicked in the dick. This is gonna probably go down as one of the better streams we've had, and it's only the first. We're still in the first month of 2021. Oh boy. Oh God, no! Oh no! Remember when we get to Agrabah, Mr. Jones? Because remember I said, since it's a whole new world, instead of being a whole new world, it's gonna be a whole new dick. I can show you my dick.
For this. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
I think we may have broken Mr. Jones. We promise, children, Mr. Jones is not high or drunk. I think the Joker kidnapped him. And I'm sure Vibrator's like, what the hell did I enter in?
No, actually, I'm just wishing I had some damn good loot. Because
Oh, that's
then
right,
I'd
because you're
also
playing.
do that in my,
Because you're playing giant, or you're playing Cyberpunk, which, by the way, just to let you know, if you get Cyberpunk, one of the weapons in there is a dildo.
Oh.
Same thing with Saints Row 3 and 4. You can actually kill people with a dildo. GTA doesn't have that shit.
Quick, they're after us.
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
I'm waiting for Mr. Jones to get home and he wakes and the children wake up. Thank God. I had to sneeze. Shit. Oh, Donald's dead. Yep, Donald's dead again. Damn, Donald, can you stop dying? Holy crap. We survived by the skin of my teeth.
The signal.
Wait, why are we going back? We have to save... do we really want to save Johnny Depp, though? That's what I'm worried about. I'm afraid that if we don't save him, he's going to come back and bitch slap us. He'd be like, what did the five fingers say to the face? Slap!
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
No, not yet. We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me?
Yeah, well, you're giving us reasons not to trust you. Your name is Johnny Depp. The end.
Begun by blood undone.
I think Elle may have left. Daddy's too busy. He's too busy munching on a dessert taco. I didn't mean a woman. I meant actually one of those tacos that's a frozen taco that's ice cream.
Was your father William Turner?
No.
I don't understand. What's going on?
Who brought this wench to us?
She said her name was Turner. Come on. Why isn't it working? You need more blood. Get on with idiots.
Hurry, stupid ass.
You
Nope.
there?
That was me because I did have scorpion peppers for dinner tonight.
After them, you ingrates.
I figured, hey, if I wasn't gonna stream because I had a good day I had a good day till I got home. I'll leave it at that, just to say, because sometimes family can be a bitch.
I know. I saw it on Facebook. Yeah.
I'm still at level 21. Damn it. Oh wait, I have more money? Time to buy shit. I'm in the money. I'm in the money. I have the power. Which I will say, L, one thing you will find out with me, I am a trophy whore, because I'm a trophy whore in a trophy world, hunting trophies. It's fantastic. Alright, we'll go to Port Royale. Yes, it is. Come on, Donald. Okay, Donald, you need to help me instead of being useless twat. This is why no one likes you, Donald, in the Kingdom Hearts series, because you're a fucking idiot. Oh, I leveled up to level 22. Alright, alright, alright. That means I can drink more alcohol.
Is it true? You gave Barbossa my name instead of yours. Why choose my name?
I don't know.
See, I wanted to buy that game, but unfortunately, here's my thing. I said I would be making so many bad 911 joke references to Rescue 911, I don't think I could do it.
After all this time, I thought I lost it.
I'm like, tonight after Rescue 911, we find a redneck who was kidnapped by an alien, and it wasn't on his fishing boat tonight on Unsolved Mysteries.
I'm sorry.
Damn, you're going way back.
Yeah, I think you may have figured this out by now, Elv. A lot of my jokes and puns go back to a lot of old shows from the 80s and 90s.
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
Of course. Don't you see?
I must have not seen it yet, so it looks like I know what I'll be doing tomorrow while I'm watching all my DVO'd shit from last week.
It's my father's blood. My blood. Blood.
Your blood made you ugly, motherfucker. Just...
Of a pirate.
It's not the blood of a pot, it's the blood of a tiny peanut. That's what it is.
Get off that island, Jack.
When you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but a pistol and a single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
There's no... I feel like half the plot of Pirates of the Caribbean is just Gilligan's Island, but with more steps.
Untying these ropes and letting me negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack, letting you go doesn't seem to fall within my interest.
Odd. I'm not actually concerned with your interest. Give me back the pearl.
Arr. All right, lock him in the brig.
We're coming up on the interceptor. What do we do, Captain?
What do you think, you idiot?
Congratulations. You're not pregnant. I hope not.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh. 5.
5 years? No, just let that joke go, Doug. Just let that joke go, Doug. You've done enough fucked up shit in tonight's stream. Just let that joke go.
No, Doug, she's not illegal.
No, that's not what I was gonna say.
The fuck?
That's not what I was gonna say, surprisingly. No. Mine was much worse. It's the 5-year anniversary, right? 5 years? Mm-hmm. Is that the pinata anniversary?
Oh, man.
Again, I hate everyone equally. Everyone, remember, I make fun of everybody and every culture, because fuck everybody. I'll make sure to send, since Dr. Death Steve Williams is dead, I'll make sure to send Vader's kid.
I wonder what Jack would do.
I'm not sure. I suppose he'd run for it.
Sounds good to me.
Will!
Actually, yeah.
Man overboard.
Everyone hit the deck!
Okay, we all know game shows. Here's a question for you. Do you know what they say when a man falls over the ship? They say man overboard, right? You know what they say when a woman falls overboard? I want to see if anybody wants to take a guess or if they want to hear the joke answer.
Go for it.
Well, they say full speed ahead. You can blame Hollywood Squares and Paul Lynn. Again, we go old on this show.
I could tell.
Oh no, trust me. When I get back to Resident Evil, there's going to be a lot of references to the Shine of the Silver Monkey. Anytime I open a door. I cannot hear Mr. Jones again. Oh, he's having technical issues. Oh dear. It's Canada's fault.
Douglas, shut up!
I heard that knock. Oh, here. Which one of these fuckers has the medallion? Use Donald's magic ability. Because he's actually useful for fucking something.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, who stole the fucking medallion? Okay, O.J. Simpson doesn't surprise me if that's the case.
Are you guys gonna take the vaccine?
Normally, okay, I should have mentioned this with L because he didn't know that we don't usually talk politics or anything like that. But in this
never
case,
mind. Scratch that.
Well, I'll answer in this question because a lot of people have asked me on Twitter and Facebook. I cannot, unfortunately, even if I wanted to, due to medical allergies, so I cannot. And neither can my mother, unfortunately. She's already been advised by her doctor for her stump, aka the leg that got cut off. She cannot take it either. So, yeah, I'll leave it at that. No one in my family can take it due to medical allergies, which, But I've already said I've already said, and this is again my sense of humor. I'm more worried about getting the T virus.
Jack.
Granted, I work with Albert Wesker, so, you know, I'm okay.
Now then.
The benefit of working for the Umbrella Corporation.
Unless it's more important than their lives.
Barbosa! She goes free.
No, I have not.
I almost. Almost.
Go ahead, boy. Shoot. We can't die.
You can't.
I basically recovered.
But I can. My name is Will Turner. My father was Bootstrap Bill Turner. His blood
I would say
runs in
no
my
because
veins.
I didn't have the full.
Aye?
I didn't have the full symptoms.
On my
Let's
word,
just say
do
that.
as I say, or I'll pull this trigger and be lost to Davy Jones' locker.
I had part of it, but not
Name
all.
your
Not all.
terms.
To say, oh yeah, like I'm sick.
Mr. Turner.
Release Elizabeth, and Sora, and Donald, and Goofy too.
Anything else?
Leave, now!
Agreed. Leave we shall. But the Heartless stay.
No fair!
Ouch. You know what also? Okay, I gotta say this because I can say this because it involves one of my family members. You know what? You know what also can cause a lack of taste in my family? Let my aunt cook.
We'll be right back after these messages.
We'll be right back after I get killed. Where's Batman when I need him? God damn allergies. Trust me, it's allergies. Usually this time of year I get cold allergies a lot.
He got the devil out of him.
The power of Christ compels you. Chew, motherfucker. Skittles, motherfucker. Taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
Your turn, Dave.
Oh, vibrator.
Dave's like, achoo.
No, see, here's the thing. If somebody sneezes in Syracuse, a hooker gets laid.
That's
I bombed. I think I was the last.
Damn. I took this year off just because there was no practices or anything, so I didn't get to study like I usually do.
Yeah, all my receivers were out, dude. I even took Troy Aikman's advice. He said, be sure to get Scotty Miller from Tampa Bay because Tom Brady's gonna pass the ball to him a lot. Man, that was after. He was right though, but that was after, dude. After the league was over. Next thing you know, Scotty's be fucking having like fucking catches left and right like nothing.
That's the second time I've had to watch that man.
And I will say this, and I'll give credit to Captain Ron. He's actually undefeated in the playoffs.
No, he's not.
If he's not, if he is, I'm gonna say this: he needs to bet money in the fucking Super Bowl game. But I don't think anyone's undefeated because I'm sorry, that's way too lucky.
No, he's not, dude. I still remember when he fucking lost in WCC.
It's been so long, I actually don't remember the WCC, to be honest.
I think that was when... I think the Saints won the Super Bowl. He's like, they're gonna lose. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, sure.
Ooh, do I really want to check that out? Let's check it out and see what happens. I don't remember these silhouette things.
That's called a... Wait, which one?
Oh god, it's Dolph Ziggler. As a woman. I think that's a woman, I can't tell. Problem with Organization 13, they don't have tits. None of the women have tits. Okay, I definitely don't need to do that battle, because holy shit, I died in one hit. Holy crap. So, we're not going to do those for a while. I think I need to wait till I'm level 99. Okay, can I stop getting stabbed in the dick, please, by the ghost pirates? Oh, good old Dragon Ball Z. Don't forget Ghost Snapper, if you watch Team 4 Star. You know, I gotta start remembering I have a dodge button. I just don't use it. Yeah, I remember that Dragon Ball Z bridge. It's like, why didn't you dodge? I will say this because we know I love anime. I know everyone's gonna be mad at me, but my two favorite characters in Dragon Ball Z are Piccolo and Majin Buu. Because Piccolo teaches you how to be a father, and Majin Buu's just fat and mentally stupid. And unfortunately, I fit both of those categories. Yeah, everybody loves Vegeta. That's because Vegeta's like that angry man that everybody likes to be. Okay, Bee-Poos. What else did we get? That was the Dark Crystal. Alright. Goofy's got a few new items, but fuck Goofy, because Goofy's not here right now. It's Donald and Mr. Johnny Depp.
I haven't finished it, but yeah, I think it was Ken. Right.
Wait, things can turn dark? I'm kidding. Mr. Jones, you want a jawbreaker? I'm sure after that video I said you don't. I was like, what video? Do you remember the cartoon show Ed, Edd n Eddy?
Yes, but I never watched it.
Okay, somebody made a... Okay, you know the premise was them just trying to get jawbreakers, right?
Oh.
I sent Mr. Jones a dark version of that somebody created. They were whipping out the neighborhood kids as jaws and aiding them. Yes, it was. I feel like I gotta sneeze again.
Hit it, Dave. Chill.
You know, the old saying is if you sneeze 3 times, somebody's thinking about you, so I hope it's a beautiful woman and not someone ugly like Timmy Lee and Stitch of today.
Big birthday.
Birthday. Oh, God.
That duck, he's a cutie patootie.
I'll be like, Rosie, put the fork down. It's called eat a salad.
Not on my watch. Nah.
Okay, we gotta let this douchebag get into the moonlight. Come on. Dance with the devil in the moonlight. Whee! You spin me around like a record. So is breakdancing. Oh, level 23. Alright. Alright. That would be giving WWE too much credit.
Now, let's be trying this again. The last of the Aztec treasure has been returned.
No.
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever. This time for sure.
Yeah.
Ahoy!
Yeah.
Treasure, mateys!
Not possible.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sora!
Goofy, too. So you want to play pirate? Best save the play acting for
Hey,
the
Doug, I
nursery.
found a dating site for you.
If you say farmersonly.com, I'm going to tell you to go to hell.
No, it's bbw.date.
No more play acting now.
That doesn't sound like a dating site. That sounds more like a site you go to marry a Russian mail order bride.
Meet all the plus-size gorgeous women in your area right now, Doug Barrett.
If they're from Virginia, I'll pass, because I don't feel like dealing with people from Virginia.
Huh?
Jack!
You're a fool, Jack Sparrow.
There's more to love.
And we'll keep you warm during. She will keep you warm during the winter.
Jack. Well, yeah, they haven't fucked in years.
No. It's not because they haven't. It's not because they haven't fucked in years. It's because they know how to suck down chicken quick.
See? I told you you'd be needing old Pete.
Why is my grandpa helping the evil pirates?
Just saying.
And we didn't even need the flour or the Cresco. Okay, you know me for how long? You know I say fucked up shit. And Dave's like, goodbye, everybody. Dave's probably going to bed. There's that scorpion purple coming back.
It's okay.
Let's go!
In need of a pirate, eh?
This is it! Yeah! Donald!
It's okay.
Stop lying. Just say, man. Say it with a straight face. I can't.
We're still trying to beat. We just beat the Pirates of the Caribbean the first time. Again, unfortunately, this is a stage we have to come back to later on, sadly. And there goes my grandpa running away like a coward. Bye, Grandpa.
Right. Care to surrender, Barbosa? Well, enough of this then. What say you we call it a draw?
Jack, how many times do I have to tell you?
I was because I know you're doing Kingdom Hearts 1. I should let you know the hardest stage in there, if you don't level up correctly, is actually, and I shit you not, is the Peter Pan stage. Because that stage is a bullshit.
I feel cold.
And we just saw somebody get... This is what I find funny. In this game, they actually do the death like they did in the movie, so you actually get to see him get shot. See, Disney, we believe in murder. Just look at Miley Cyrus's acting career.
Whatever I want, now that the pearl is mine again.
That she is. Thank you, Jack.
I didn't want you hitting me again, mate.
Hey, Jack. Good luck.
It's kind of sad if you think about it. The only three people whose career didn't get destroyed after leaving Disney was Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato, and Vanessa Hudgens.
That didn't?
Well, think about it. They haven't.
Think about it.
Selena Gomez hasn't been in. There's no nude pic. She hasn't posed nude.
Hey, Sora.
Demi Lovato hasn't been in any scandals, and Vanessa Hudgens is not as bad as Miley Cyrus.
She almost killed herself. What are you talking about?
Who?
Demi.
Oh, I did not know that.
And she was on drugs.
I was making fun of Miley Cyrus, and then I said the three people who didn't get ruined by Disney. Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato, and Vanessa Hudgens.
And I was telling him that Demi Lovato almost killed herself, and she was on drugs.
Yeah, I didn't know. Almost everybody in California is on drugs. Shit, look at Hollywood.
Not anymore.
And you gotta be on drugs to be a Clippers fan. I mean, Hey, I went after the Clippers because everybody.
For a minute there, I was afraid we were gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Yup, me too.
They get fucked over every year. It's called Golden State and the Lakers. Obtain Follow the Wind. Draws in nearby orbs. Alright. So we got a new Keyblade. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Alright. It's okay. I get that a lot. Alright, so we have... Well, I'm going to let everyone here decide where we go to next. 1 second. We have one or two choices. We can either choose Agrabah, or we can choose Halloween Town. So it's dick jokes or how jokes about women and sex.
And BBWs.
No, that's gonna be in the Lion King stage.
I'll be at the bar.
Okay, I'll pick. We're going to Agrabah. And we've hit 2 hours again.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. And I think somebody new joined the chat party, so hello, whoever you are. So it's... I don't think that's Dave. If it is, why did he decide to become a girly man?
Hello? I love my mommy. Can you help me?
Oh God, it's Elmo.
Elmo's gay.
No, it's not.
I'm not drunk enough for this shit.
My name's Billy Bob. What's yours?
Dave.
My name is Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa Ali. I like a boo.
I'm Mustafa Ali. That's the Miz, and that guy who sounds like he's from Mexico is actually Canadian named Veg.
Hell no.
And then we have... Oh. His bad jokes, probably.
That's who.
See, when I tell a bad joke, it's okay, because I'm adorable.
Since when?
Since I felt that I was related to Nappa.
Nappa?
Dragon Ball Z reference.
Oh. Yeah, Nappa.
We gotta get you into an anime. I was like, nope, I'm out.
Yo, who's this Billy Bob in our group?
Oh, funny, Dave.
No, right? I had to switch my name. It got boring after a while.
So we're going to Agrabah. Hopefully I picked the right one, because one of these is... I may not be at a higher level. I may not be at the right level for.
Doug was like, we got new people in the group.
Those jokes are bad.
Ow. Shit, fucking ankle, man.
Oh, okay, we are now going to Agrabah. What level am I at? I'm at level 22, so we can actually do a little bit of Agrabah. That was such a good TV show. Actually, I'm at level 23. That was actually a good cartoon show, and I just wish the PS1 video game was good for Aladdin. Yes, I will go see that immediately. And we did get a new information on this particular horse Heartless, the Illuminator. A Heartless called forth in Port Royale by Pete. It had glowing eyes and a lantern on its ass, which was used to absorb light and create darkness to help Boros, whose weakness was the moonlight. Pretty much.
Popeye, oh Popeye.
He said, "Good night, everybody."
Put the car face down.
It's Elmo's world.
La 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 la. Elmo's world.
We're going back to Agrabah, and guess, and we get to meet everyone's favorite person in Agrabah.
The merchant.
No, Jafar.
Nah, fuck Jafar.
God damn. No, it's Iago. That joke was bad and you should feel bad.
Gosh, I wonder how Aladdin and Jasmine are doing.
Hey, maybe Riku's with them.
Yeah, I am the king.
Keep dreaming, you jerk.
Come on, Donald, you were thinking the same thing.
No, I wasn't.
That doesn't sound like a good combination.
Oh, it's
They really don't.
It's Iago.
Wait, you got me all wrong!
You're all right.
No, I mean it's not the old me. I turned over a new.
Now what's funny with this Agrabah level in this one, in the first one it stayed with the first movie that Jafar and Iago were bad. But in this one it follows the second film, the second film in which Iago is a good guy.
No more scams. Promise.
That's your new scam.
You gotta believe me.
No, he was only a bad guy in the first one. In the second one, he ends up escaping Jafar's lamp, and he wants to turn over a new leaf, but... What the fuck is that? I hear a woman. Who's watching porn? Bad, Dave, bad. Anyway. No. In the second one, in the second film, which was straight to video, Iago escapes from Jafar's lamp and actually is trying to prove that he's a good guy. At the end of the film, he actually he almost kills himself to destroy Jafar, and that's what makes everyone realize he's actually a good guy. In the third film, the third film takes place after the cartoon show. In the third one, he actually leaves with Aladdin's dad. To travel the world. The third film is actually pretty good, but here's the funny thing. In the second film, Robin Williams is not in it. But he was in the first and third one.
I thought he was.
No, in the second one, they replaced him with somebody else. I think it was the one who did the genie voice for the cartoon show. I don't remember why exactly Robin Williams was not in it, so it's time to do what we love to do on this network: research.
Fuck research.
And right when you say that, L comes back. Research.
Hello.
Hello. It would help if I actually could know how to spell Aladdin, wouldn't it?
Did you pause your game?
Yes, I did. I'm trying to look up Disney's Aladdin film history.
Racist.
No, it's mostly because of the fact of in the second film, Robin Williams was not the genie, because I was explaining next one Agrabah. And now we have Beavis and Butthead.
Cornhole.
Pee-pee for my bunhole? I can't help but make that joke. Good lord, it is the... Okay, there we go. The Return of Jafar, which was the second sequel, which was taken on as the only one that was directed to video. It was not released in theaters. The third one was, ironically. Let's see, maybe... I'm trying to see if it says why. Production. Okay, due to a well-publicized bit of fallout over the use of his voice in the marketing campaign for Aladdin, Robin Williams refused to reprise the role of the genie in the second film and was instead replaced by Dan Castellaneta, best known for voicing Homer Simpson.
For real?
Yep. Stone also claimed that Williams participated in selecting Dan Castellaneta to voice Genie. But then, of course, in Aladdin and the King of Thieves, which was the third film, which did get a small movie theater release, but not a big one. That one introduces us to Aladdin's dad, who... And the film just serves as the series finale for the television series, but there was a crossover episode with Hercules. So there's... Yep. 1999 episode with Hercules called Hercules and the Arabian Night. That was when Jafar and Hades teamed up to take out Hercules and Aladdin. Ironically enough, here's the thing though, with the third one. In '95, it was confirmed that Robin Williams would reprise the role of the genie reportedly for $1 million after he received an apology from Joe Worth for Disney breaching an agreement not to use his voice to merchandise products inspired by Aladdin. With Williams on board, all recordings and animated footage of Dan, aka Homer Simpson, as the genie was scrapped and erased from history, and all of the genie scenes were rewritten to fit Williams' comic style. Ironically enough, there were two comics based on the movie. The first one was released by Marvel Comics in '96. Yeah, go figure. And the second one was released in Disney Adventures Volume 6, Number 2. The more you know, children. La la la. Now we're gonna go throw somebody out of the house like they're jazz.
So, free as a bird, huh?
Gosh, fellers, he looks pretty sad.
I want to apologize to Aladdin and Jasmine. Could you guys maybe put in a good word for me?
Sure. We can do that, can't we?
I should have known it was Dave when it said 49. Oh, look at these Heartless. They're dancing. Oh god, it's Muhammad Hassan and his Heartless. Yes, I remember that. I do remember the freaking Muhammad Hassan gimmick. Because I always remember the crappy shit. I did too. Unfortunately, I just think that was a bad timing gimmick more than anything.
Yeah.
And Donald Duck is dead again. Good lord, Donald.
Where are they all coming from? This way.
Wow, Yaga's more useful than fucking Donald. Wow, this looks run down. Must be the home of the New York Jets GM's office. Gah, we would have been gone if the Lago hadn't helped us, gah. Ain't that right, fellas? I guess we owe you one. Perfect.
Right, Dave. Go Jets.
But you have to win over Aladdin and Jasmine yourself. Be on your best behavior, got it? Yeah, I got it. Where is Aladdin anyway? I bet you he's at the palace. Then let's go. See Aladdin after he married the princess. He forgot where he came from. Okay, shut up, Goofy. I don't want to talk to you.
Damn.
I want to buy more potions. Oh, we got free development. It's free real estate. New items. Let's take a look at that key real quick, since we do have a new key. Ooh, it's good on magic but terrible on strength, so we'll keep the one we have. Oh wow, damn. Donald and Goofy need potions. Here. Cause I don't trust you guys with the good shit.
Huh?
I trust Goofy. I don't trust Donald with it. Donald would use it like an idiot. Fire boost, and I think there's only one we can... aerial finish. Alright. So let's see. Oh, we got some characters to read. Iago. And by the way, Aladdin came out in 1992, everybody. Again, that makes me, Elle, and Mr. Jones feel older than fuck.
Well.
You know damn well what I said. And let's see, we did get a few new Heartlesses. The first one was called Lunar Bandit. It backs away during combat, so close in with thrust attacks. In other words, pretend you're just fucking something and then you're thrusted away. Catch it off guard after parrying its attacks to defeat it. What is also known as not wearing a condom or the condom breaks.
Bummed, aren't you?
I've said before that that Kingdom Hearts is not appropriate for children. I mean, I play it anyway. Alright, since there's no enemies, let's actually get all these chests real quick opened up.
Wait, PS4 doesn't support Bluetooth devices?
It does. What are you trying to get it to do?
Just connect my Bluetooth to it.
Oh yeah, it depends what kind of headset mostly.
Oh.
But it should work with anything.
Let me try it.
Do 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 do. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything before we head to the palace. We got a high potion. That won't come back to bite me in the ass. Alright, to the palace. To the window. To the wall. To the roof. Boob hoob boob hoob doo hoob.
Jasmine!
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Okay, Jasmine, that smile was way too big. What the... Do you need some of that Keyblade goodness in your life?
I I never had the chance to thank you for before.
Well, then take off your top, and that will be good thank.
Jafar and save Agrabah.
All in a day's work. But, it looks like the Heartless are up to no good again. Is there any way we can help you out?
I think we're all right for now.
And you always got Aladdin.
Oh, he hasn't been himself lately.
Huh? Is it because of the hotness?
I'm not sure. Usually, he's the same cheerful Aladdin. But sometimes, he just seems sad.
Because he can't get it up anymore.
He leaves the palace and goes off by himself all the time. I've asked him about it, but he says nothing's wrong. He's gone again today. What if he doesn't come back this time?
Hey, maybe he's got a secret girlfriend. I know. I'll go find out who she is.
Really, Iago?
Iago! Quick, Sora! Oh, catch him! And I'll warn the guards and everyone in the palace.
That's the thing. Iago's not... Nice move.
Maybe it's something you said.
Good job, Iago. Everyone hates you but me.
Maybe we should go talk to Aladdin. He's got to be somewhere in town, right?
Good idea. I wonder what he's been doing.
He's been trying to steal apples and shit.
Stop, thief! Hi, Sora. Come back here!
Oh, it's the merchant.
If you can't control that furball, put a leash on him. Look, I'm sorry. You should be ashamed of yourself, Abu. No hard feelings?
Hey, it's the merchant, but he's an asshole.
Abu? Hey guys, sorry about earlier. I was kinda in a hurry.
What happened?
You know Abu, he couldn't keep his paws off that lamp. No talking your way out of this one.
But that lamp didn't look right. That lamp was not gold, it was black. Wait a minute. If memory serves me correctly, wasn't Jafar sucked into a lamp of blackness and darkness in the movie? I'm waiting to get hopefully Mr. Jones or Vibrator has the answer. I guess you can't beat that down in the dumps, huh? Who said I was? Princess Jasmine, huh? She's worried 'cause you're always in town. Got a new girlfriend? No way. Still, I guess there's no fooling Jasmine, huh? See, Genie and Colbert took off to see the world. It's what Genie always wanted, so I wished him the best and all, but you miss him. Man, things must be really quiet with Genie gone. Yeah, that's why I come here, the action, the people, there's always something going on. I mean, come on. I met you guys today, right? This place is full of surprises. Sora? Iago? Alright, he wants to apologize for all the trouble he caused. Oh, he does. Gosh, he's so sorry he's shaking. That lamp. What about it? It was the lamp, you know, the one with Jafar in it? I knew it. Come on, there are a million like it. Hey, I was locked up in that thing for months. There's no way I'd mistake it. Then you better go back and talk to that peddler, right behind you. Alright, since this is a world full of magic, we're going to keep Donald with us. Just because I have a feeling Donald might be more useful here. You know, it's like magical places, Donald's the man. We did get a few new puzzle pieces. Durability. And a frontier. Alright, wisdom form lets me shoot bubbles. Yay, I got to shoot shit. Woohoo. Oh, Goofy leveled up. Alright. Let's see if he's in here, the peddler's shop. Is there any way we can buy that lamp from you? Of course that is, if you can afford it. No worries. Yeah, we can pay you in Royal Donald. Might I be able to interest you in another fine lamp? No, that's the one we need. Oh well, perhaps I can be persuaded. If you bring me a treasure beyond even my imagination. Something, say, fit for Sultan. Great. Treasure, that could be tricky. There's lots at the palace, but it's not mine to take and I can't ask. I don't want to worry Jasmine or the Sultan. Hey, I know. What about the treasure in the Cave of Wonders? The Cave of Wonders where I can show you my dick. Alright, Iago, you lead the way. After we get the treasure, I might even believe your apology. You can count on me.
Hello?
Of course, right after I say I can show you my dick, L comes back.
The fuck?
Remember, we're on Agrabah, so all the dick jokes are coming out because of the music.
Oh. Good thing I can't hear that.
No point.
Let's see.
It's over.
There we go, that's what I wanted. Another puzzle piece for the Dougie.
The Dougie? Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how.
I'm sorry, you can't afford my payment plan.
Yeah, I don't have PayPal.
I don't have PayPal either. Okay, I gotta be able to fly to get that, and I don't have the fly ability yet.
The fuck?
Donald leveled up. It's magic. But not that stupid magic, it's fun magic. Oh shit, we got Big Red again. Well, thank you, Aladdin. You just made me waste my magic, you son of a bitch. No spicy food for you. You're gonna eat plain chicken with no seasoning.
Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum.
And let's see, we just got something. A skill ring. Oh, a ring that upgrades our skill ability. Well, I don't need it. I'll give it to Donald. Because he's weak as fuck. What did I say about politics?
He's not a president, so we're not talking politics. He's an average Joe now.
No comment.
You voted for him? What are you talking about?
I didn't vote for him.
Oh yeah, you don't vote. I forgot. In other news, Doug Barrett will be watching anime porn. Again.
Maybe. That's not news though. It's quickly disappearing into a bowl of light. By the way, if anybody wanted to know, I voted for Bob Backlund again. It quickly disappears into a ball of light, setting off an explosion when it appears. Use reaction commands when it's in light form. It easily resists magic, so don't be shy about using the Keyblade.
Is that Sean asleep?
Nah, I think he's in the kitchen. And then, of course, we have Fat Bandit. Immune to fire magic, it parries most attacks dealt from the front and attack it from behind and deal it with a combo attack. Okay, so no wonder my fire ability didn't work. He's immune to fire. Someone's in the kitchen with Mr. Jones.
No, that's me.
Oh. What you making?
Here. I am making a burger off of the George Foreman grill.
But don't you want to get the Hulk Hogan Hulkamania pasta maker?
Oh my god. I don't think that, well... No, you're right. Right, it does exist.
Uh-oh, why is my grandpa going to the Cave of Wonders? This is not good.
This is it!
Last time we had to do this, we had to fight the Cave of Wonders to get into the Cave of Wonders.
Yes, I have a lot of pots and pans.
I feel like I'm listening to China versus Jeff Jarrett in a Good Housekeeping match. Mythical shard. Okay, that sounded like a zipper, not a pan.
No, that's my backpack.
Sure, it's your backpack.
I mean, I could take a picture if you want.
Nah.
And no, if you... because chances are was whipping it out. Because, you know, Trick's about to swab on that knob.
And as you can tell if you played the first Kingdom Hearts, the Cave of Wonders in this one is very different from that one.
How different is it?
It's more purplish and blue and dark. It's not shiny and pretty. It's like it's seen some shit, you know? It's like I lived through that reign of terror of Triple H and Jeff Jarrett in the end when he was running TNA. I've seen some shit.
Like what?
The reign of terror of Triple H and Jeff Jarrett's reign of terror in TNA. I wouldn't recommend that for anybody.
Sounds like a doozy.
That it is. Alright, so let's see. I should let's go to abilities and help Donald a bit. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's give him that one because that could be more useful. And let's see, we have some new journal entries because I can read. The Heartless. New enemy type, 2 of them, Fortune Teller. It uses and is immune to all ice magic. When its HP gets low, it uses magic to try to freeze its target. Try countering with Clear Shot. And for some reason it's the only female Heartless character with boobs. Okay then. fiery globe. It runs before it attacks, making its movement very easy to read. It has little HP and is weak against ice. Use ice magic to defeat it. And AK, give it a case of blue balls.
Good lord.
And we have another puzzle piece for daylight, and I ain't fucking worrying about that puzzle right now, because I don't have the energy for that shit. Frontier puzzle piece collected. Hey look, it's Mark Henry and the Big Show we get to beat up.
Somebody fell asleep.
Could be Mr. Jones, because that does happen from time to time.
This is it.
I do find it funny. The Kingdom Hearts streams usually been going on for at least 2 to 3. Ooh. The Cave of... do I really want to touch the crystal? Okay, looks like we gotta touch the crystal gem. We're gonna get Garnet. Uh-oh. Oh, boo, what did you do, you silly monkey? It'd be good if I remember how to jump. Yay! Now, Boo, put the damn thing in the thing so we can get the hell out of here without dying. That looks like Majin Buu for a minute. Alright guys, and that's where we're gonna save it for the night. So when we come back, we'll be continuing in the Cave of Wonders. But until then, this is the DOUG signing off, saying thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.